Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're here at Legends Restaurant on 33rd between 5th and 6th, and we have a big announcement. Let's go inside. We have Ireland's John Duddy, who will be facing Warren, Ohio's Billy Lyell, April 24th at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Sean, first I want to ask you, this is a big day in New York City. It's St. Patrick's Day. Tell us the difference between St. Patrick's Day here and in Ireland.
Very little, to be honest with you. It's all to do with having lots of fun, lots of alcohol, and plenty of good music and parades, you know. But it's great to see it. Like the parade here in New York is huge. I think that the closest one in Ireland they were probably in Dublin, you know. But everybody's still under the sharing in the same spirit.
We're here at Legends, right down the street from Madison Square Garden, where you just recently had a victory against Vanda, and you're looking in great shape. You came out with no hurts, no problems there, right?
For a change, thank God, you know.
Yes.
It was a great night, so it was. It was great getting back to fight Madison Square Garden, and let all my fans here and boxing fans say that I'm still in the game. I'm still looking to move forward and get a shot at a world title someday, and I'm just looking forward now to getting back in the ring on the 24th of April.
Yes, you have a fight the 24th of April. Now, I was in Youngstown while you were fighting the Vanda fight, and at the press conference, Kelly Pavlik had mentioned your name as possibly being one of the contenders.
Who do I want to fight next? There's a lot of names. You got John Duddy. You asked that? You got John Duddy out there. He's a big fan favorite. I mean, he fills the arena. He has fans all the way from Ireland that travel over to Madison Square Garden, and you know he's a tough fighter. So you got a lot of names out there right now. We just got to see what happens and what opens up.
But were you disappointed at all in the fact that maybe you didn't get Pavlik?
Not really. No, I think as long as I can, I keep working on on my side of things, what I can control, and that's just getting the fight as often as I can and keep winning. The opportunity will arise again, and I'll be prepared for it, and hopefully it'll come sooner rather than later.
Styles make fights, they say. Now, Lyell and Pavlik train somewhat together and with the same training coach, Jack Lowe. Do you feel that their styles will be somewhat the same, or do you feel that has nothing to do with it?
Well, no, I haven't seen much of Lyell fighting, to be honest with you. I've got plenty of tapes now. When I get down in the training camp, they focus on them, and then I'll probably make a comparison between Kelly and him. But at the end of the day, them guys training Kelly, and if they're the same work ethic, you know you're going to get a guy that's 110% ready to go the distance, and hard fighters, good punchers, and I'm just looking forward that I'm going to be in the same good fitness condition and put on an exciting show.
Okay, talking about conditioning, I was at the gym today, and everybody wants to know a little bit about your training, because we're all, I'm a big swimmer, but I also do the gym. A matter of fact, they said my weights look a little better because I was doing the rowboat today. But tell me a little bit about your training for all the gym sports fanatics out there.
Well, I try to do a different range of training, running, sometimes cycling. I do a lot of swimming. And then in the boxing club, we
do swim?
Oh yeah, I was a lifeguard in Ireland for 7 years. So I was a water baby. My mother used to do it, and that's how I got into it. Boxing club, you do your sparring bags, the usual stuff, and then you go to the weight gym, you do your normal weights and all, But I try to not do the same thing too often, because then it gets boring and mundane. Whereas you go out and running some day, and then some days you can go out a good cycle, and then other days you go to the pool and get on a good couple of lengths and whatnot. And I think it's more relaxing and more refreshing for your mind to keep you not getting bored with what you're doing,
Okay, and where are you training at, and who are you sparring with?
I don't know who I'll be sparring with at the moment, but I'm training in Phantom Boxing down in Miami, so I'm along with my coach, Patrick Burns, and looking forward to getting down there so he can beat me up to get me in shape for the next fight.
Sean, you've had an extensive amateur career. Could you tell us the importance of the amateurs now that you're a pro?
Well, I think the amateurs gives you every fighter a good background and nucleus for whenever you get into pro training. I think the best thing about being a pro fighter, you have to be good at the basics. And what amateur boxing does is help fighters get the basics and get them down pat. And it means, for example, if you're ever in a fight, you're in a tough fight, and you're getting tired and you're not thinking straight, your body always relies on its instinct. And if you've been boxing and doing the basics for a very long time, like I was in a boxing gym since I was 5, so whether my head's working clear or not, my body knows that I go back to the instincts, get back to the jab, get back to covering up and guarding your head and moving your feet and getting away. And it's an exciting game, like, and I suppose it's a natural progression for if you wanted to be a professional fighter, like they come through the amateurs.
Okay, what brought you in? From 5 years old, you've been in the gym. That's a long time.
Yeah, I used to go watch my father training, and then that's where I learned how to hit the speed bag and learned how to skip and learned how to hit the punching bag. And whenever I was the legal age, then they started fighting. My father asked me if I would like to continue going and become a boxer. And I never even thought about it. I jumped straight at it, and I've been doing it ever since. And I'm glad I made the choice and had the opportunity. And fair play to my father for introducing it to me.
From Derry, Northern Ireland, they give you John Duddy.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Well, it's great being back in New York. I'm going to Newark to fight the Prudential Center, which is a big day. It's a fantastic arena. 3 weeks ago I had a fight. I had a great breakaway. I'm back now, I'm hungry as ever, and I'm going to Miami. And out of all days to be going back to Miami, it's tonight, unfortunately. So you'll have to have a pint for me, because I'm not due one until the 20th of November. Billy Lyell is a good opponent, a good fighter, a tough fighter. He comes from Youngstown, Ohio, and he's the same trainer as Kelly Pavlik. So if he's anything like Kelly, he's going to be 110% ready to go, and he's going to come there looking to want to upset my dream of getting closer to fighting for a world title. I think it's going to be a great night. I'm going to be ready 110% as usual. I'm putting on another good show for the fans and for everybody here, from New York to New Jersey and all over, all the Irish fans and boxing fans. Thank you, and make sure get your tickets early and get to that show, because it's going to be exciting. Thank you.
What are the new goals for him?
Well, the goal you always have for any fighter is to get him a shot at a world title, and we're trying to move him in that direction, and we think things are starting to fall together for him pretty good.
And now, the undercard. Patrick Farrell here. Now, Patrick, tell us your record.
I'm 1-0 as a pro. I'm a cruiserweight. I've been chief sparring partners for Tomasz Adamek, who is the current Ring Magazine IBF Cruiserweight Champion of the world. I've been with, I got the best trainer in the world, Michael Skronsky. I'm with a lot of good people, pound for pound promotions, with Pat Lynch, John Lynch, and Sal Lessie is also one of my co-promoters, and it's very nice to have people behind you that you trust.
Well, let's get to know you a little bit. Are you from the New York area?
Jersey City, New Jersey, yes. I'm from
okay.
Jersey City, New Jersey.
And this fight is out in New Jersey?
Yes, this fight's right about 5 minutes away from my home, which is another honor to be fighting at a place like the Prudential Center, which is a world-class arena. It's a heck of, like I said before, it's a heck of an honor to be fighting on the same card with John Duddy, who, like I said, even before I started my boxing career, I was following, and it's a heck of an honor to be fighting on the same card.
And just tell us a little bit about your style.
I would like to think that I can box and fight. I would like to bring my game plan to you, because in the game of boxing, that's how you win. Is if your opponent is trying to box you, well, then you'll fight, or if he's trying to fight you, well, then you box him, and you bring your game plan to him, and good things will happen. Only good things will come from that happening. But I'm a big puncher. I like to believe I'm heavy-handed in both fists, and
You quick?
yes, very much so, very much so. But I like to think I'm a crowd pleaser. I like the crowd to be behind me. So I'd like to think that that's the style.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. You want to give a shout out to your friends?
No, Jersey City. I'm looking forward to fighting with all you guys, with all the backing of the Irish fans of John Duddy and Jersey City. And I'll see you on April 24th in Newark.
Oh, and happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, and see you at the fight.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.